You just hit the red button.
Luke, go ahead.
Hey, Chris. I guess what's the feeling on the team when you got a quarterback now who's 2 straight games leading all the game-winning drives in the quarter, almost another one every couple of weeks?
That's huge, man. Having somebody back there that's fearless. You know, he took a great amount of hits today. He kept bouncing back and back up. So that shows a lot to just him as a leader. It's great for the team, and we got to keep up the momentum and keep winning.
I think going into that game time drive, you had like 1 catch in the game, 7 yards, and then it kind of came together late. Like what kind of flip were you there?
It was tough, you know. Just trying to. I'm not gonna let my emotions or any of that get in the way of the flow of the game. That's just how the game was going. It wasn't coming my way. Bailey was having a huge game until he went down. We still was in the game though. It was 17-10. It was tough. I had a tough drop on that 2nd down in the red zone, but just had to bounce back, make some plays. Somebody had to make a play. I'm glad he kept coming to me. So I'm glad we put a drive together to tie the game up, and getting the ball back and getting the field goal was huge. So it was a great thing for us.
What about the touchdown reception? Can you kind of walk through that play there?
We got the coverage we wanted. We knew what there was going to be in that. We had 2 plays for zone and man, and we got the exact thing we wanted, that one-on-one matchup to the boundary. So we just had to make a play at the end of the day. It was kind of inside leverage, but he still threw the ball. He trusted me to win, and he threw a great ball, great placement, and we made the play.
You're a leader in the wide receiver room, but a leader on the team as well. So what do you that drive in particular? What do you hope that what's the message that you hope that sends to the rest of the team?
Just bounce it back. You know, it's a 4-quarter game. It's been tough. I don't know how many drops I got this year, but for sure know it's a career high. So just trying to bounce back from that drop, and like I said, somebody had to make a play. I'm glad Tyler trusted in me. O-line stood up. We had screens and all them doing their things. A lot of people got hurt too, so I'm glad for Kevin, Austin stepping in, the running back stepping in. Just be ready when the opportunity presents itself. That's what we preach. So I'm glad we did that in the 4th quarter and came back and won.
Going 4 for 4 on that drive for you, just eating that big chunks of yardage. Was that like as good as you've felt all season? Like on one drive, just in terms of like things are clicking and.
Yeah, it was great. It felt good. You know, coach called great plays, especially with us. We had a score, so we got on the ball with a lot of tempo. Just trying to take a couple shots in a 2-minute drill. So, like I said, I'm glad we got in that position. It was tough to be in that position, but we all came together and it showed our character, and I'm glad we got the win.
During your time here, you've had, I mean, there's been a lot of chances for y'all to come through in those big clutch moments. Like it hasn't always worked out. So like, is anything different right now that's making that stuff happen?
Everybody's just taking advantage of opportunities. Like I said, I feel like it's been like that all year. We had a lot of close games, especially early in the year, and we kept dropping them. And it was just opportunities. Somebody will miss a play, or somebody will do this or do that. And I feel like recently, these past few games, we've been taking advantage of that and making them play. So we know what type of team we are. We got the players. We got everything we need in the building. So like I said, just those close games, we got to find a way to close it out. And these past 2 games, we did that.
How is Tyler impacting those close games and growing in those clutch moments?
Just having that trust in us, especially at the quarterback position. Like I said, I had that drop, and he kept coming to me the next drive. So just him being fearless back there, taking those hits. Like I said, it's an NFL league, or it's a contact league. So I'm glad he was able to get up from that and bounce back and just deliver the ball. I feel like he's doing a great job.
Kellen said that everybody on the roster has a lot of trust and confidence in Charlie Smith. What did you think as he was taking the field?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna knock that down. Man. That's my boy right there. He's a most down to earth dude. He deserves the opportunity and be able to kick the game winner. That's huge for him. I know he's been waiting for his opportunity since he got out here, and like I said, I'm super proud of him and that he delivered in the clutch moment.
Chris, how would you describe just the mood in the locker room after this one? I mean, it's been a long season. How would you describe it right now?
Man, it feels good, man. Just winning, it's a great feeling. Kind of solves everything that we've been lacking. Just winning is a number one priority in this business, and I feel like we've been doing that recently. It starts in our preparation, and like I said, it's a great feeling, man. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
You referenced the drop a couple times, like, when that happens in a game, are you just kinda eager for another opportunity to just put it behind you? Do you just like think about it, let it go, like, how do you kind of approach that?
Oh yeah, of course. It's kind of, like I said, it's been kind of weird this year. I've been having more drops than usual, but just trying to bounce back, and I really want to get the ball to the exact next play, really. That's my mindset, but I know it don't work like that. Like I said, I don't let my emotions get in the way of the flow of the game. Just trying to attack every play like I'm getting the ball. So just trying to attack every opportunity and not have those type of drops or not have those type of negative plays, but just keeping it pushing and bouncing back after that.
It didn't end up mattering because I think you caught a touchdown at the end of the drive anyways. But there was, I think, one play where you were open down the sideline, knowing on you. Was that you're just like not in the progression?
Nah, I mean that's how it is, man. It's everybody got to execute. That's how it be. Sometimes it be like that, but like I said, I just got to keep it pushing. At the end of the day, I'm glad we came out with the win, though.
Thank you, Chris.
Appreciate y'all.
We have Chase Young.